Hey guys, what's happening? Expert here, and today I am bringing you the Ant-Man story. So yes, July 8th, the Ant-Man story update, came out for Marvel Contest of Champions. It was supposed to come out July 9th, but we got a sneak peek. All of us really got a sneak peek. A lot of things changed. A lot of us got 4 stars just for completing Act 3. I have yet to complete Act 3. That'll be very soon, and then I will get my 4-star pretty soon as well. There's a lot of confusion with that though, and I want to say I apologize just because of how horribly Kabam treated that situation. If you know what I'm talking about, sorry. If you benefited from it, wow, good for you. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to watch and play the Ant-Man story. So, Chapter 1, or Act 1, a tiny issue. So as you see, it's 1 energy per tile. I'll be breaking this up into 3 episodes for the first act, so all 3 chapters get their own episode. So the first one is the Summoner's Call. Let's take a look. So it's recommended that you have a total power index of 250. I have a total power index of 8,553. Let's look at the quest details real quick. Okay, so the boss is going to be a tech boss. We have 4 cosmic and a bunch of other enemies. Now let's look at the rewards. So we have some ISO, some units, and we have this weird canister looking thing. This canister is a PIM canister. So this is a high-tech container filled with PIM particles. And this can be used to temporarily shrink down your champion, allowing them to fight in what Kabam is calling micro arenas. Now, we have yet to see this gameplay from what I know. We're most likely going to be seeing this in Act 2. Let's go ahead, though. I'm going to continue talking as I play through. I am playing through all of this live. I wish I could show you my phone. Oh, there it is. As you can see, the arena is starting. Welcome, Collector. Summoner, so glad you answered my calling. I have devised a new test for you. Something I'm sure will enhance your capabilities. Steroids? No. It may as well give you an edge in the contest, so I advise taking this as seriously as possible. Now, you will need to blah blah blah, yak yak yak. Hey, Summoner, can you hear me? I hope so. I'm like practically inside your ear. Ignore this jerk for a minute. I need your help. Something weird is going on in the battle realm. Weirder than normal, I mean. Oops, looks like he's finishing up. Pretend you were listening. Thanks, Ant-Man. Agreed? Excellent. Then get to work, and you may just be rewarded for it. I just realized I'm wearing Ant-Man colors. Nice. I'm an expert at pretending to pay attention too. I can always appreciate a fellow master. Let's do it. Alright, let's take a look at our map real quick. I like to do this every episode. So we have 2 branches so we have a total of 3 different paths. And let's see, which path would do us best? I see 1 3-star chest. We're going to take the far right route, because that has the 3-star chest. Let's get it started in Let's get it started in here. Sorry for the pun. This should be a relatively quick battle. Here we go. Voila. For this first act, I have not gone ahead and turned on my experience boost, mainly because the characters I will be facing in this act are most likely going to be very, very low on their power index scale, whereas I have a very, very high ranking team. Here we have a 1-star Electro Black Panther will face off against. One hit. Okay. Topic. So, there's all these special 1-star versions of the characters. Does that mean they're in the game as coding? I know we all hate 1-stars, but if there's a version of 1-stars of every character, that means there should be versions of every character as a 2-star. And I think I've seen Ultron 2-star. So that leads me to believe that eventually we're going to be seeing characters that are 3-star, 4-star exclusive as 2-star characters. Probably not as 1-stars. You don't need those as much, but I feel like we'll eventually get them as 2-stars. If you are watching this video within the next 24 hours of the upload date, you know that the Deadpool arena is running. And I also know I just beat that Adaptoid. But you know the Deadpool arena is running. And if you have gotten past 30,000 points, you have gotten your 2-star Deadpool. And that is the greatest thing ever. Sorry. Weird noises back there. You've gotten your 2-star Deadpool. Now, that's a good thing, that's a bad thing. Actually, it's not even a bad thing, it's a great thing. So, why is this a great thing? For me, or players like me, who went ahead and bought the 3-star Deadpool offer a long, long time ago in, like, the same galaxy. We bought 3-star Deadpool, and we had never gotten access to the 2-star Deadpool. Now, if you bought 2-star Deadpool, you could play in the 3-star, 4-star arena and get 3-star Deadpool. Well, for players like us, that means we were 1 2-star short. We didn't ever have every 2-star. Because of this arena, we now have every 2-star possible. So, all 31 2-stars, I have every single one of them. Now, unless there's one that somehow slipped by me, I do not know. I will never be able to dupe this Deadpool unless another arena runs for Deadpool, or if Kabam decides to release 2-star Deadpool into the Premium Hero Crystals. I doubt they're going to do that, as Deadpool is a special exclusive, but... Oh, collect Ant-Man. It's just ahead. You'll have to take my word for it now. But I promise I'm for real. Oh, I guess I can change back to normal size, huh? Probably for the best. You need to clean out your ears. So, Black Widow. Again, these battles are going to go relatively quickly. I am more or less bringing you this video because I want to show you the storyline that Kabam is trying to incorporate into the special update. I think that is the most important part of what this episode is. Because if you don't understand the story, I also want to you need to understand the story. You need to be able to play each chapter. But I'm also trying to illustrate the rewards you get for playing through. Because the more you play, the better rewards you're going to get. And I didn't showcase it, I just know this off the top of my head. If you explore, not 100%, but if you just go through every single chapter once, you get a Stony Core. That's 135 units in the item store. 135 unit value. And that allows you to buy one of the masteries that are locked. So, it's a pretty good deal. There's some other stuff, of course. But considering that they're giving out Stony Cores, it's not something they often do oftenly. Do often. Yeah, that's right. Alright, now we got Cap. Gonna cap that. And he's down for the count. As you can see, you're getting about 130-ish experience per battle. For me, that's nothing. For a beginning player, that is something. So, play all you want. As I said, or as we learned, it's only 1 energy per tile. I've only spent 14 energy. I should only be spending about 16 or 17. Also, leave in the comment section below. I know it went really quickly because it's 1 star versus 3 star maxed out. Iron Fist's new fighting style. What do you all think about it? Have you played Iron Fist lately? Did you know he had a new fighting style? I think it's pretty epic. His heavy is new. His heavy is different. Just his overall fighting mechanics, he feels easier to play as. Ant-Man, you and your champions are a heck of a team. Glad I'm not on the bad end of you guys. Good work in here. I'll see you in the next arena. What do you mean? Why aren't you helping? I'm the guide, pal. You can handle this, chump. Now that's interesting. I'm the guide. I assume we're going to get Ant-Man as a playable character based on my Ant-Man Reveals video. Now, when we're going to get him? We might be getting him at the end of the Ant-Man story update. Now, the same thing happened with Ultron. Actually, no, we got Abomination last. It was weird. Let me go ahead and finish with this final battle. I will stop ranting. I apologize. I love to rant. Black Panther vs. Adaptoid. Or should I say Adaptoid vs. Black Panther? Let us collect our rewards, and that will ultimately conclude this episode. So, as that's all loading, if you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and or subscribing for more content in the future. So as you can see, for our quest completion, we got 125 gold, 5 units, some ISO pretty low, and we got 2 PIM canisters. So, that concludes the Summoner's Call. Let me open up that 3-star chest. Oh, PIM canister. There we go. We got 3 of them now. So, that concludes Summoner's Call, the first chapter in Act 1 of Ant-Man's story. Hope you all enjoyed this video. As I said, please consider leaving a like and or subscribing for more content in the future. And with that said, Expert out.